Hello students, good afternoon to everyone. In today's video, we are going to complete our essay of friendship written by Francis Bacon. And in the last video, we have discussed about the second fruit of friendship, which is good counsel, which helps to make the understanding better. And we have also discussed what are the kinds of counsel and how good counsel of a true friend helps a man to take a good decision. And we have also started to read about third fruit of friendship, or which is manifold use of friends, or inner values of friends. And this third fruit is comparison with pomegranates, as there are many seeds in pomegranates. Just like that, there are many hidden inner values in a friend, and how can we use it, we will read or discuss in this video. So let's start our video. Here the best way to represent to life the manifold use of friendship. Here, Francis Bacon is saying that through friendship, through having good friend, we can use the inner use of friendship is to cast and see how many things there are which a man can do himself. Francis Bacon is telling a trick that how can we use, or how can we use full values of friendship. That if we think about man's incapability, means there are many works, many things which a man cannot do himself. He just need help of a friend, and then it will appear that it was sparing speech of ancient. And here the ancient sayings comes true to say that a friend is another himself. Means our ancient used to say that a friend is just reflection of ourselves. In fact, more than ourselves, means a friend knows ourselves more than we own know that. Friend is another himself, for that a friend is far more than himself, means your friend know you more than yourself. Men have their time and die many times, because every man have a fixed life span which God have decided, in the desire of something which they principally take to heart. And every person have some wish or some work which he want to complete in his life span. And the bestowing of a child, the finishing of a work, or like that. Or there are many wishings, many works which remains incomplete. For example, uh, caring of a child, some important work which should be complete, or many works like this. If a man has a true friend, he may rest almost secure. Here, the first use of friend or true friend comes, that if a person has a good friend, then he can leave this world with satisfaction, that the care of those things will continue after them, because just because of his good friend, he can think that what are the works which I am leaving incomplete, what are my wishes which is unfulfilled, will be continue after him. Means uh, on the base of, or on the belief of your friend, a man can think that after my death my family will also feel some relief. Means because his friend will take care of them, so that a man has as it were two lives in his desire, because every person lives um, two lives. First, the life which he spends in himself, and the second, a life which he lives in his friends, thinking in friends' mind. A man has a body, that body is confined to a palace. Every person has a body, and this body is fixed, and that one day it will go to the grave. But where friendship is, all offices of life are as it were granted to him. But where there is good friendship, where there are good friends, all works of life are seems as it were already done. And his deputy, means on the place of a person, a good friend will come and take his all responsibilities, for he may exercise them by his friends. Means all unfulfilled desires or all remaining works will be completed by his friend. How many things there are which a man cannot do, and with any face or comeliness say or do himself. Here, the Francis Bacon is talking about experiences, that there are many things which a man can do not himself, man cannot do himself, or many experiences which he cannot share to anyone, because he has a man has many forms, as a husband, as a father, or as a son. But with a good friend, with a friend, a man can share all experience, every kind of experience or every kind of thinking which he thinks about something. How many things are there which a man cannot do, and with any face or comeliness say or do himself. Means there are many things or many little deeds which a man cannot do himself. In fact, he must need help of a good friend. A man can scare a log of his own merits, because a man cannot explain his merits, what he thinks, what are his good things, because it will be some odd that a person himself telling about his merits with modesty, but much less extol them. A man cannot sometimes brook or supplicate or beg. Or there are one more example, that a man cannot say sorry to anyone for his guilt, or cannot beg in front of someone, or number of like it, and many kind of this type experiences or thinking or deeds. But all these things are graceful in friend's mouth. But when a friend do all these things, when a friend tells about a person's merit, it looks good. Or when a friend apologizes something for his friend's mistake, it seems good. Friend's mouth, which are blushing in man's own, or it seems as it is the same person is telling, just the mouth is changed. So again, a man's person has many proper relations. Or again, Francis Bacon is saying that a man has many relations which he has to maintain, which he cannot put off. Which he cannot put off means which he cannot turn off from which, because he has to pay attention, he has to take responsibility of these relations. A man cannot speak to his son but as a father, because for a son his father will be always a father. He cannot be his friend. A man cannot speak to his son but as a father, because a father will always talk to his son just in a father or son way. To his wife, but as a husband, or with his wife, whatever kind of conversation they will have, it will be just in form of a husband. And to his enemy, but upon terms. Or with also enemy, there will be also some formalities which will be always with this person. Whereas a friend may speak as the case requires, but with a friend, a person can tell anything, or what the case require, means what is the situation he can share with this, and uh, obviously there will be a solution, and not as it sums with the person. And one more important thing is, with uh, while talking with friend, there will be no formalities, just original things will be come out, and there will be good solution. But to enumerate these things were endless. I have given the rule where a man cannot fitly play his own part. If he have not a friend, he may quiet the state. Here Francis Bacon has prepared a rule that if there is a person who is not playing his life part very well, and he has even not a good friend, he should leave the stage, means he should die. He is not able to live in this world, because cut off person is not allowed in a good society. So it is a video, and um, in this essay we know that what is the friendship gives value in a person's life. What are the fruit of friendship, that how good person or good friend makes a life so easy, and think make everything easy to take, or uh, many Francis Bacon tells many new things which we didn't know, that what is the friendship means, and how can we use the manifold use of friendship, and how we should be aware about friendship, what what are the kinds of our friend and how they should be. Every aspects of friendship is discussed, or written in this essay, and it is very good essay and also important uh, for exams. So thank you.